Losing Scenarios by Clumsy. Subscribe to him, subscribe to me. I'm not in a good mood, so if I don't talk that much, whatever. All props to him. Subscribe.
If you go anywhere on any social media platform, I bet you my left nut that you will see the word aura at least once. Here on YouTube, we got the art of aura farming. Aura farming must be stopped.
I think aura have gone into like everything.
Build aura, definition of aura. Oh, okay, so this one's a short. Let's check it out,
oh,
bro.
God,
Why not?
This better be pure brain rot. Plus 100 aura. Yo, it's the Ohio Final Ball. I can't.
That did not make sense at all, bro. I feel like I need to clean my
plus 100 aura, bro.
after watching that shit. One thing I noticed about all these videos is they all talk about gaining aura, aka aura farming. But in real life, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows, bruh. We're gonna have bad days, bad moments, and those bad moments could consist of doing some shit that makes you lose aura and could even potentially put you in aura debt. Today, I'm gonna be going over some aura losing scenarios that all of us have been through.
I mean aura debt.
Definitely recommend doing some breathing exercises or meditation before I carry on with the video, because a lot of secondhand embarrassment is about to come your way. We're gonna start off with the most common way you could lose aura: tripping over. This one can literally happen anywhere, bro. But some of the worst times this can happen is at school, at the mall, or just any
of like girls
public area where there's a lot of people. The main culprits of this aura losing scenario are those uneven tiles or those big ass cracks in the sidewalk.
They just never fix them.
The amount of aura I have lost because of these two things is unfathomable. Me personally, I'm a pretty clumsy individual. Like, I could be walking on the smoothest and flattest pavement on earth and I would still find a way to trip on that shit. One shitty thing about tripping over is that trying to play off the fact that you tripped just makes it even.
Either you're just gonna look either nonchalant, you're just gonna try to be, you're like, they're gonna say you're trying to be nonchalant, or you're just gonna look like an idiot.
Worse, and makes you lose even more aura. We can all agree that the best way to minimize aura loss when you trip over is to just act like it didn't happen. Like, right after you trip, just find your balance and keep on walking forward. Outside
but then people gonna think you're nonchalant, like you're trying to be nonchalant or something.
At my school, I've seen one person do that thing where after they trip, they hop and do that little skipping thingy. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. And I've also seen someone cough and look around to see if anyone was looking.
Oh, nah, yeah, you're just losing.
They tripped. The problem with these two attempts at aura recovery is that it just brings more attention to you after you trip, which you don't want at all. Like, if I was walking past a group of girls my age and I tripped over in front of them.
Wait, nah, that clip was so real. Now you gotta pull out your phone and just.
Girls my age and I tripped over in front of them. Deep down, I would love to just air that bitch out. Or use that memory eraser gun from Gravity Falls, which is one of the best cartoons of all time, by the way. In conclusion, tripping over happens to the best of us, and don't even try to play off the fact that you trip, because why would you want to lose even more aura after losing a little bit in the first place? On to the next one.
Social confusion? What do you mean, like you don't understand what's going on?
One is definitely worse than tripping over, especially when it comes to how much aura points you could lose. This aura losing scenario is when you think someone's talking to you, but actually they're just trying to talk to the person beside you or behind you.
That's not aura loss, that's just like absolute like awkward.
I said this before, bro. That's real shit. No, him. How do this nigga make money, bro? Come on, man. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm talking about him.
Who is this guy?
Oh, nah, this one's bad. This one just makes you look attention-seeking and goofy as hell. But in reality, you just got confused for real. Depending on the situation, it's pretty hard to tell if someone's trying to talk to you, especially if you're in a big group of people. Another similar situation is when someone waves in your direction and you end up waving back, even though they weren't even trying to get your attention. I remember this shit happened to me on the first day of school one time. I think it was grade 11. I started blushing hard as hell when it happened, bro, because you know, it's the first day of school. That's when you make your first impressions and all that shit. Oh my gosh, bro. I just
that's a bad first impression, bro.
Shit. I don't know if this situation is related or not, but it is when you are about to say hi to someone that looks like someone you know, like a friend or something. And once you
like,
close to them, it ends up being like a random person. This usually happens when you see the
That's never happened to me, I
back of their
think.
body, pause, and if they look like someone you know, you would go up behind them and get their attention. But when this shit
But imagine if you're like, you have like weird, like something, yeah, you do with your like friend or something, you just like smack his butt or something.
happened to me, I didn't approach behind them, I approached in front of them. Just a little fun fact, ever since I turned 16, my vision has been getting slowly worse.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
my vision
buddy, have
isn't
fun with
completely
that.
cooked, but I do need to wear glasses when I drive. But when I'm doing anything else but driving, I don't really wear my glasses because I just hate the feeling of wearing them. Okay, so back to the story. I was walking to the bus stop that was near my
Great story,
school.
man.
I just finished my classes and I was about to head home.
Oh,
And I
give him a
thought
damn
I saw
packet,
one
yo.
of my friends at the bus stop. And this particular friend that I'm talking about, he's that one homie where like every time we interact, we're always on some zesty shit. Like we on that type of timing,
Oh,
that
yeah,
gay
that's what I was
timing,
talking
you
about.
feel me? And because of this, when I thought I saw my friend, I started to walk up to him. And once I
Oh,
was
no.
like maybe 10 meters away from him, I did that one emote where you flicker your tongue up and down like this. And after walking a couple more steps, this dude's face slowly became more clear to my
Oh,
shitty ass
no.
vision. And it ended up being a completely random guy that high-key looks super similar to my friend. Like same hair, same height,
that's
same
bad.
build. He just had a different face. Bro, when I realized this shit, my heart sank to my balls. And the worst thing is, we were getting on the same bus, and I tried my best to sit as far away from that guy as possible. Like he probably thought I was a gay
Nah, I
dude
think
trying
you're
to hit
gay.
on him, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. This was embarrassing, bro.
Coughing? What's
Yeah,
wrong?
no,
Coughing?
it sounds crazy, but just hear me out. When you're in class and it's dead quiet,
Oh,
and if you
yeah.
let out a singular cough, just a little cough, it's not that bad. But if you
Yeah, you have
follow
to go like, but then it's like, oh, bro, I didn't get it all out. Then you're like, and it's like, oh, yeah, well.
up that cough with another one, and then a couple minutes later, another one, it
Because
just
you need to keep on like, if you just don't do that, you're like, like, bro.
feels weird, bro. Like I know it's natural and everything because you know everyone coughs. Who the fuck does
My mouse unconnected. Alright.
it? But still, it just feels like, damn, everyone in this class thinks I'm sick now, bruh. Let me know if you guys experience this as well, because it might just be my social anxiety. On to the next one.
Oh, stomach sounds, yeah.
This one pretty much applies
Nah,
to the
this is
same
also
situation as
awkward.
coughing. We all know that moment where you skip breakfast for school, and once second or third period rolls around, your stomach starts making some loud and weird ass noises. And of course, the loss of aura gets multiplied if this shit happens in a quiet classroom.
Oh,
I remember this
no.
one time,
Everybody
it was
just
super
like, yo, you good?
quiet in class, and my stomach was acting up, like it was making these bubbly and creamy ass noises.
Ugh.
And while my stomach was being loud and not just shutting the fuck up, there was this one guy that would stare at me every
What the-
time my stomach would make a sound. Like he would be locked in, doing his schoolwork like a good boy, and once my stomach made a sound, he looks up from his book, turns his head, and just looks at me, bro.
Bro.
Like, damn, chill, I can't really
Look
control
away,
it.
yo.
My stomach just has a mind of its own.
Stutter. Oh yeah, that's the worst part. Cause if you're like that, and then you're like, like, bro.
Just like the tripping over scenario, it always depends on who hears you stutter. When I'm with the bros, if I end up stuttering in the middle of a
Nah, they
sentence,
make fun of you so hard. They're like, like, bro.
I'ma just hit one of these.
When you roll your ankle, I think
Because when you're with the bros,
Nah, I just stop and stare at them.
that shit don't really matter that much. But when you're talking to a girl, especially if it's a girl that you like and don't see as a friend and see as a potential partner, you can lose a bit of aura. One time I saw this cute girl walking out the library at
Oh,
my
no.
school, and in my mind, I'm like, okay bro, I'm just gonna go up to her
no.
and be like, hey, excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I just thought you were so sexy and I want to give you some thunderous back shot.
Yo. Okay, alright.
Yo, excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I just thought you were really pretty, and I was wondering if I could get your snap or your number. And once I had my line planned out, I went up to her,
Gonna be like,
and guess
hey,
what? Oh, bro. After I said, hey, excuse me, she looked me dead in my eyes, and I folded, bro.
What?
I stuttered and stumbled on my words for a moment, but I did end up saying my line though. The good thing is, she just laughed a little bit when I stuttered, and then from there, we just had a quick convo about what we were studying and how old we were and shit like that, and I was able to secure the number. Right now, you're probably thinking, damn Clumsy, I didn't know you had it like that. Did you end up linking up with her after getting her number?
No.
No, bro. Long story short, we were messaging each other for a little bit, like a week, and I ended up fumbling, bro, on some dumb shit. But that is a story for another day. If I'm being real, the stuttering when you're trying to move to a girl that you like probably won't matter at all if you're like 6 foot, muscular, light skin.
Like me. Like me.
Because, bro, if you look like Marlon...
Yeah, that's me, by the way. That's me. I fool the internet.
Man, this nigga sexy, bro.
You could stutter, snot rocket, cough, maybe even say a couple slurs, and the girl wouldn't even care, bro. Like, you got that in the bag no matter what. If I was a girl and I saw Marlon try to approach me and rizz me up, bruh, he can do whatever he wants to me. Like, I don't even care for real.
Huh? What? Alright, bro, whatever. Subscribe to Clumsy, bro. Subscribe to me. Watch his other videos. Watch my other videos. Like the video, please. Yeah, bro. Please.